Yo, what's going on, family? Just want to share this motivation, to some of you guys out there, and this is targeting, towards, brothers and sisters, struggles, with, staying intact and staying consistent, as it pertains to their diet and fitness. Kind of want to share, with you tactics that I've used over the years, that kind of help me, stay consistent and stay intact, and just pattern and habits that I've developed over the years that kind of helped me, come out of my comfort zone and that I was in, a repetitive cycle that I was in. But how do I get myself out of that, comfort zone? How do I get myself to take the initial step to come out of that muddy place that I'm in? Well, first thing I do is I tell myself that, you know what, I'm gonna hit the gym today for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go into the elliptical. I'm gonna do 30 minutes. I'm gonna get myself out of that comfort zone. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna get in my car. I'm gonna drive to the gym. And it doesn't have to be something extravagant. It can just be me going to there and do half hour. You know what I'm saying? And get myself and slowly getting myself back into the grind. Slowly getting myself back into the routine and the habit of staying consistent in the gym. And I guarantee you, every time I go in there and I hop on the elliptical and I did, that 30 minutes. After a long period of just me not going consistently to the gym, that 30 minutes that I do in the elliptical, help me get back on track. It motivates me to keep going. It motivates me to get back in that pattern again. So what I do is, I go to the gym, get an elliptical in 30 minutes, and then I go home. I didn't even lift, I didn't even go hard like that. But that was just day one to slowly get me back into the consistent pattern. So, and it's the same thing, for my nutrient as well too, because there's time where, in the past, I had find myself in a consistent pattern of not eating healthy. So what did I do? When I walked into the supermarket, I had to condition my mind to, you know what, this is not the pattern that I'm used to. This is not the pattern that that is going to help me, grow. So I had to, I had to find a way to get myself to get back into the routine of just, buying, proper nutrients. So what do? I tell myself this: whenever I walk into the supermarket, go straight into the vegetable aisle first. Pick your veggies, and then go to the fruits aisle, grab your fruits and stuff like that. After that, go to the salmon, get your eggs, get your whatever, your water and that nature, right? So what I do is I try to follow a pattern, right? And for almost like 2 to 3 weeks, when I go into the supermarket, to help me avoid staying away from the unhealthy, aisles, in the supermarket, I follow that pattern. I go in there, I grab my veggies, I grab my fruit second, my water, and so on and so forth. Subconsciously, you know what I'm doing? I'm building a repetitive pattern, that's going to become a new positive habit. So that's what I'm doing. So instead of me, going into the supermarket and let myself, purchasing junk food, but I shifted, I conditioned my mind to every time I walked in there, this is the place that I need to be in. This is the place that, that I have to follow. So when I go in there, I go into my veggies and grab my food and so on and so forth. And I think this is what we have to understand is like, consistency and pattern plays a very important role in our lives and everything that we do in life. And I think, I wanted to share this motivation with y'all. So to whoever, struggles to get back on track, just understand that, don't rush yourself into things, slowly, getting yourself back on track. If it means, getting 30 minutes in the elliptical just to get yourself back on track, you do it for you. So I just thought that, I'll share this motivation with some of y'all who struggle with this. I hope that, it was very beneficial. I hope that you can use it, in your daily practice. And I hope it works out for you. Peace out.